Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, the working group of the Central New Rural Coordination Office led by Mr. Phương Đình Anh, Deputy Chief of the Central New Rural Coordination Office, has just had a few survey of the results of the new rural construction in the city, welcoming and working with the delegation. There were Mr. Trư Tập Phát, Deputy Director of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development of the province, Mr. Nguyễn Trung Hiếu, Vice Chairman of the City People Committee. In 2011, TayNinhTV City began to implement the national target program on building new rural areas for three communes of Bình Minh, Tân Bình, and Thanh Tân. During the implementation process, although there are still many difficulties and challenges, but with force and high determination, TayNinhTV City has completed the task of building a new countryside. Up to now, 100% of communes in the area have been recognized as meeting new rural commune standard, of which 2/3 of communes have been recognized as meeting newly advanced rural standards. In order for those years to be considered and recognized that TayNinhTV City meet new rural standard to ensure full meeting the regulations, Mr. Phương Đình Anh, Deputy Chief of the Central New Rural Coordination Office, suggested that TayNinhTV City urgently review and complete the dossier laws to the reality and send it to the Central New Rural Coordination Office to submit to the Central Appraisal Council for consideration.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism has just decided to include the traditional craft incense making in the province in the list of national intangible cultural heritages. Incense making in the province has been passed down through many generations, in which the people in Hoa Town are still diligently and attached to the profession, contributing to preserving this cultural beauty. Previously, incense was made by hand. Every step had to be done by hand. And currently, thanks to machines, the steps have been vastly reduced. The incense sticks are more even and beautiful. In 2013, the incense-making profession was recognized as a traditional profession by the People's Committee of TayNinhTV Province, and thus up to now, in TayNinhTV Province there are 9 national intangible cultural heritages recognized, including the Southern Amateur Music Art in TayNinhTV Province, Gia Lộc Communal House of Kỳ Festival, Chadam Drum Dance, Trang Bang Deal Rights, Rice Paper Making, Linh Sơn Thánh Mẫu Bà Đen Mountain Festival, and Trà Vong Quang Lương Festival, the Vegetarian Food Preparation Art, Chili Salt Making, and Incense Making. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the key tasks in the current new rural construction which the Provincial People's Committee is interested in and directing is the work of promoting and improving the quality of public administrative services, improving the quality of operations of grassroots governments, and the province goal is to strive for at least 80% of administrative procedures, settlement records circulated internally within competent agencies or relevant agencies to be carried out electronically by 2025, at least 80% of administrative procedures requiring financial obligations are implemented for online payment. And to achieve the set goals, the Provincial People's Committee recommends that localities need to strengthen the application from information technology in the implementation of public administrative services, regularly train and provide training on digital knowledge, skills and information security for commune level officials, as well as disseminate knowledge, improve digital skills and information access capacity for the people, at the same time effectively implement the digital transformation program in the new rural construction towards small new rural areas in the period of 2021 to 2025. In recent times, the province's functional sectors have made many efforts in supporting the issuance of new courts, strengthening management and supervision of courts for growing areas and agricultural product packaging facilities that have been rented courts, serving domestic consumption needs and ensuring conditions for export. In the first 6 months of 2024, the functional sectors have inspected and rented for 27 courts for growing export areas on durian, mango, and longan trees with an area of 465 hectares, exporting to the markets of China, Australia, the European Union, New Zealand, Korea, and the US. Since 2023, the province has granted for 59 calls for growing fruit trees for export with an area of over 1,400 hectares. In addition, to date, the Competent Authority has granted 5 export packaging facility calls approved by the importing country, including 4 banana packaging facility calls and 1 durian packaging facility call. And to meet the requirements of production, TayNinhTV province has been focusing on investing in completing and improving the quality of irrigation system. In recent times, the agricultural sector has focused on implementing investment projects. In the period of 2021 to 2025 alone, the province has invested in 3 key projects with a total cost of over 1,100 billion Vietnam dong to complete the irrigation projects in the western area of Vam Codam River, phase number 2, and solid the main canal and some related works also. Along with that, the province has also invested about 112 billion Vietnam dong to build new, upgrade, maintain and repair small irrigation works and internal irrigation works to ensure the requirements of water supply for irrigation and drainage. And ladies and gentlemen, the interest rates for low-income people to borrow, to buy, or high purchase social housing through the Social Policy Bank has just been adjusted up, currently at 6.6% per year. The Social Policy Bank stated that Decree number 100 of 2024, detailing a number of articles of the housing law on the development and management of social housing, which is taking effect from August the 1st, replacing Decree number 100 of 2015, and accordingly, loan does have signed credit contracts with the Social Policy Bank to buy or high purchase social housing, build new houses, or renovate and repair houses for residents before August the 1st will be adjusted to apply the lending interest rate equal to the lending interest rates for poor households as prescribed by the Prime Minister in each period, and currently the interest rate is 6.6% per year, and so the interest rates for loans to buy high purchase social housing, build new houses, or renovate and repair houses before August the 1st will also be adjusted at the same level.
TayNinhTV province has been implementing the rural tourism development program in building new rural areas. Thereby, in order to promote the potential advantages of agriculture, rural village culture, and ecological environment of each locality, promote the development of rural tourism associated with new rural construction. TayNinhTV currently has one tourism model in the direction of farmstay operating in Hương Thuận Commune, Tao, attracting many domestic and foreign tourists. TayNinhTV Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism also organized a work to study and experience models, digital transformation, agricultural guides associated with agricultural and rural tourism in Dam Thap province, survey tourist destinations in the province, develop guidelines for establishing a model of associations in the agricultural field in the province. Thereby, 2 models were established to pilot Bảo Dom Durian Assembly Hall in Bảo Dom Commune in Gò Dầu District and TayNinhTV Custom Association in Tân Hưng Commune, Tân Châu District. Rural International Cultural, Tourism and Culinary Festival held in province and city throughout the country. Tourism business enterprise and cooperatives of the province have been facilitated to participate in the promotion and promotion of agricultural and rural tourism. The province also informed about training documents on the development of agricultural and rural community tourism models in building new rural areas in Vietnam, to take documents in the organization and implementation of the rural tourism development program in the rural construction in the province.
And TayNinhTV City Labour Federation has just coordinated with the TayNinhTV City Youth Union and Lộc Phát Vietnam Joint Stock Commercial Bank, LP Bank, to organize the second cross-country race for officials, youth union members, and workers in 2024. This race attracted the participation of nearly 1,000 athletes who are officials, union members, youth union members, and workers from grassroots unions under the City Labour Federation. And the runners and athletes competed in 2 events, 3 km for women and 5 km for men. I feel very happy and funny and excited to participate in this second cross-country race. And through this race, it will have cars, youth union members, workers, and civil servants to improve their health and have the better health to serve their work and serve the country as well. I hope that the cross-country race will be held annually and many times so that the car workers and civil servants have a useful playground to practice their health every day. And at the end of the race, the organizing committee awarded more than 50 prizes to the runners, athletes with high achievements. And ladies and gentlemen, the new school year of 2024 and 2025 is getting closer and closer to the opening day, and it is also the time when the state and countries are pressing to complete the renovation, repair, and upgrade for the schools and classrooms to be ready to welcome the students and the people back to school. Many new schools are built. New classrooms are renovated, and a series of new teaching and learning equipment have also been equipped. Swimming pool, mini social field, table and chairs, modern style images of the Levang Phing Primary School of Hóc Môn District, Ho Chi Minh City. The school has just been newly invested with an investment of 57.5 billion Vietnam dong to serve the 2024 and 2025 school year, ensuring the living and learning conditions for the students and pupils in the area. The school has a scale of 30 classrooms and functional rooms that are quite spacious and modern, and currently the school has fully prepared to inaugurate the new school year with 4 first-grade classes and 130 students. Many new schools have been put into use, helping the district and county solve the problems of student learning places and reducing the pressure of population growth. And many schools in Ho Chi Minh City have also been prepared, upgraded, and equipped with the modern equipment ready to serve the learning needs of the students in the new school year, and at the same time allocate appropriate class size to ensure 2 sections per day. The school teachers and staff have cleaned and advanced tables and chairs, and all classrooms are equipped with the televisions, projectors, and interactive boards for teaching. According to the statistics from Ho Chi Minh City Department of Education and Training, in the 2024 and 2025 school year, the Ho Chi Minh City is expected to increase by 24,000 students, of which secondary school will increase by 7,000 students. The high school will increase by nearly 17,000 students. It is expected that from now until September the 5th, the city will put into use for 18 projects with 430 new classrooms with a total investment of 1,970 billion Vietnam dong. It is expected that from September the 5th to the end of December of 2024, 5 projects with 63 new classrooms will be put into use with a total investment of about 267 billion Vietnam dong. In the 2024 and 2025 school year, 21 districts and Thủ Đức City will continue to review the planning for the development of the school network, implementing solutions to speed up the implementation projects. According to the plan, the city will reach a ratio of 296 classrooms per 10,000 school-age population by the end of 2024. And ladies and gentlemen, the planning of Bến Tre province for the period of 2021 to 2030 with a vision to 2050 is oriented towards the east with the orientation of developing an additional of 50,000 hectares towards the sea, including the reclaimed sea area. The resolution of the 11th Bến Tre Provincial Party Congress term of 2020 to 2025 also sets a goal of strongly developing the marine economy, ensuring the national defense security, protecting the environment, preventing coastal erosion, and adapting to climate change. Bến Tre is the coastal province of the Mekong Delta with a coastline of over 65 kilometers and exclusive economic zones of nearly 20,000 square kilometers for a long time. The province's social economic development has always been closely linked to the sea, especially the coastal districts of Bình Đại, Ba Tri, and Thành Phú. And in recent years, the marine economic strength of the 3 coastal districts have been strongly exploited. The stream grow well and the economic efficiency is also very high. It made the profits to the farmers and the rising upstream, and it will become one of the export products of Bến Tre province to other countries also, and so it's contributing to the development of the economy. Implementing Resolution number 4 of Provincial Party Committee, the province has developed for 420 hectares of high-tech shrimp farming, and that is very high-tech. We apply for the science and technology in raising the shrimp for making the good products of seafood products to export. And the eastern direction is determining to help open up new development spots towards the sea for Bến Tre, an island province with many limitations in traffic infrastructure, and the province is investing in forming a traffic access connecting to coastal district, creating favorable conditions for trade and transportation also. And the province is operating national highway of 57B and 60, investing in completing coastal complex projects, completing investment in bridge and road projects connecting Bến Tre province with Tiền Giang, Trà Vinh, and Vĩnh Long provinces. In the East strategy, Bến Tre also focused on implementing coastal roads connecting to Ho Chi Minh City, Long An, Tiền Giang, Bến Tre, Trà Vinh, Sóc Trăng, and Bạc Liêu. And when completed, this road will facilitate trade, promote tourism, agriculture, and industry development, creating a road level for Bến Tre and entire Mekong Delta region.
Ladies and gentlemen, making achievements to welcome the 11th Congress of Vietnam Farlam Rong of the Ninh Province, term 2024-2029. Recently, the Farlam Rong Committee at all levels in the province have mobilized to be a project serving socio-economic development while consolidating the right national unity law. Today, all work to welcome the Congress have been completed. These days, people in Summer to Hamlet-driven Commune Chotan district are very excited when the Sermon Concrete project in LA 28 has been completed and put into use. This is one of the words to celebrate the Vietnam Farlam Rong Congress in the province term 2024-2029. In addition, Châu Thành district also registered to build 20 houses of raise solidarity for poor and disadvantaged households to live in housing, mobilize people to light up the street, and many meaningful things. All works and parts are completed on time for registration, creating an exciting emulation atmosphere. In general, these roads were very early in the past, especially in the rainy season. People travel difficulties. Also, thanks to the local government to make the road concrete, clean and beautiful. People are happy, excited, traveling also others. Since the day this route has made people very happy, energy lines are mobilized from here to the street. The night travel is very healthy. The people here are very united, although also have the poor. In Umachao district, many meaningful works and work were also deployed to the roads by the district Farlam Rong Committee, in which its member organization and Rong at the commune and hamlet levels has at least one specific work, model and part. Romanian is the work of supporting livestock production capital for poor, near-poor households and disadvantaged households in Bến Cui commune. Each household will be supported with a capital source of 10 million Vietnam đồng without interest to invest in production and livestock. In the past, I was a poor household, then I was supported by the Rong. I got business, imported more materials, sold more, and better family life. In addition to the meaningful works and work at the railroads, the Bronx of Vietnam Farlam will also build more than 140 race solidarity houses for near-poor households in the province, with a total value of over 10 billion Vietnam đồng. Up to now, the works to welcome the Farlam Rong Congress at all levels, the 11th Congress of the Vietnam Farlam Rong of the Ninh Province, toward the 10th National Congress of Vietnam Farlam Rong, term 2024-2029 in the province, have all been completed, not only with great political significance, but also contributing to promoting the socio-economic development of the locality. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.